Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Forza Horizon 3 Circuit Race Challenge series. Uh, this time around, we are going to be running the Honda S2000 2009 edition. Previous challenger was the Subaru, and that actually bested our pace car, which was the Commodore Shark Bait version. We set a time of 59.293 with the Commodore, and the Subaru went about 4 seconds faster, actually, with a 55.789. So we're gonna give this a go with a rear-wheel drive car. So without any further ado, let's hop into the upgrades. And so we're already at a B class, so it might be a little underpowered compared to the Subaru, but we'll give it a shot. So this is pretty much, again, modeled off from Fel Race's silly car builds and the Rallycross Challenge builds that he does. So pretty much, essentially for the handling version, or excuse me, for the circuit races, I like to do the handling mods and then try to squeeze in as much power as we can after the fact. So that means we're going to go in, give ourselves race tires, increase the tire width, get the suspension, a race suspension, and so on and so forth. And then once we have all those upgrades in, we're going to try to get the power updated and see how far we can actually push this car. So right now we're pushing the A class right here. We still have about 140 to push. Oops, I don't want the rally suspension, I want the race suspension. So we may be able to get some decent power, but let's see how the how our weight reduction is going to affect the vehicle here. All right, we're still doing all right. Let's get in here, get myself a race clutch, the race transmission, my drive line, and my differential. So let's see, we are at 790 right now. All right, well, let's see what all we can do with the motor. In May, if we don't get up to the power we need based on the stock motor, put in a twin or a turbo or a supercharger, depending. But we'll see how far we can push the stock engine here. 335 horsepower. Yeah, we may actually have to go put in a twin turbo real quick, because it's looking like we're not going to be able to make the 900 S1 limit here. Yeah, we're getting close, but I don't think we're going to actually get there. So let me see, make sure we got everything set in here. I think we do. Yeah. All right, well, I guess that answers that question there. So we're going to head back, give ourselves some boost. Now, do I want a supercharger or a turbo? The thing with turbo is, of course, the turbo lag, and it's a pretty short circuit. There's not a lot of churns, but I do get a little bit more horsepower out of it. So we'll go with the twin turbo, or excuse me, the single turbo here. Then boost it up that way. I think 91. Oh man, are we not going to get enough off from the stock engine whatsoever? I don't think we are. Huh. Oh man, we are so close. But, yeah, let me see if I don't think I forgot anything. We got race brakes, yeah. Race suspension. Well, I wasn't expecting this to happen on our second car. Let's just double check that I have the right compound. Yeah, I got race tires. So, all right. Well, I guess we're doing an engine swap then. That was not expected. Thought I could get up to the 900 class there. So, what do we want to do? The i6 or the V8? Let's attempt to do our our inline 6 there. Alright, so turbocharger again. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it affects anything this time around. So far it is. Let me get some weight reduction stuff in here first. There we go. Flywheel. cooling, intercooler. Alright, let's see if we're going to be able to max this up with the inline 6. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we can't quite max it out, but what am I saying? Oh yeah, we can't quite get all the upgrades on here. We're missing just that one, but at least we have everything else on there, so I think everything stayed the same. Weight reduction. Alright, so let's get her on the track and get this challenge going. Okay, here we are on the North City Circuit in Surfers Paradise for our challenge here. And like before, I'm going to do 6 total flying laps. So of course our first one's kind of a warm-up, getting used to how the track is and the car handles. And then we'll get going from there. Kind of like Fail Race's challenge, there's no tuning allowed on the vehicle. So this is all stock, just the upgrades to the 900 class here. And I'm going to be running the race in first person's perspective. So the difference is I am actually using 8-wheel. Still trying to really figure out the difference in the wheel compared to controller. I'm going to probably do a video here momentarily. Gotta be prepared. To kind of see what the handling difference is and on the wheel compared to the controller. So right now it is pretty twitchy if I full throttle it. So unlike the Subaru, I definitely cannot just put my foot down on the exits here. But it does want to brake really nicely, so yeah, we are definitely spinning tires if we try to push too hard on these corner exits here. Alright, so our first lap. So we're going to start our first flying lap here. Oh, and then I already messed it up. Quite a bit. I messed it up really badly there. Alright, move on. So yeah, it's really twitchy, to say the least. Too much power, too much power. It's not a good thing to be drifting these corners as much as I like to drift outside of these races. Alright, let's see if we can make up for it on this lap here. So we have we did beat the Holden, that's for sure. But I really don't know if we're going to be able to beat the oh Jesus, the Subaru with how twitchy this S2000 is being right now. It doesn't help that I'm not the best of drivers on this game, but yeah, I'm just trying to treat it like the Subaru, where I can just, like I said, flip the power down as soon as I get out of the corner here, and cannot at all, actually. All right, let's try to. Oh boy, yeah, this is not friendly. This is not friendly to drive at all. All right, so let's see if I can actually get this corner right. That's better. Oh, damn, see, like I said, as soon as I'm like halfway on the accelerator. I wish I had wish there was the telemetry on the bottom right, like in Forza 6, so you can see how much, oh shit. how much power I'm actually putting down on these things. It's really not a lot at all. Alright, we're not going to go in second there. We seem to want to kick out if I do that. Alright, let's stay on the road this time. Alright, so far we've gotten the best. That's our best lap right there, 58 seconds. We did beat the Commodore, but fortunately I do not. Oh shit! I might have to start short shifting there because it's not being friendly around that corner. Come on. And I forgot to turn off my... Oh, come on. I forgot to turn off my ghost again. So that's actually fail race right there, doing his run of 52 seconds. Oh, come on, get in, get in. So it's all right on this straightaway here. It's just those couple of sharp corners in the first part of this lap here that really gets me. Alright, we're just gonna short shift it there. Alright. Stay on the road. No. Don't hit the curbs. Don't hit the curbs. Aha! So oversteery in this section here. Like, can't put the power down at all. And we get here and it's fine. Alright, so that's lap 7. Yep, forgive me, I'm terrible at remembering if I quit on this lap or not. Well, we're just going to go one more. We're not going to set any records on this attempt anyway, so... Especially on this section right there. Just every time I even put a little bit of power down, it just wants to kick out at me. So, like I said, if I did one extra lap, it really isn't going to matter at this point. All right. So we did not beat our personal best. We got a 56.089, and of course the Subaru did get a 55.78. So that places it in second place. Great. At least it did 3 seconds faster than the Commodore. So there's that. Yeah, as you can see, it's very slidey. I can look at it. Just kick it out all I want if I really wanted to drift it. So, note to self, it's a pretty decent slidey car, if you want it to be a slidey car, but up in this S2000 with the V6 engine and a turbocharger, it definitely just does not want to come out of corners smoothly at all. I imagine if we could have gotten the stock engine up to the S100 class, it would have been great. Wouldn't have had to worry about the turbo lag and the boost kicking in at around the, I wonder where it is actually kicking in. Let me see. Around the 4,000 RPM level, and that's kind of where we just lose control on those sort of corners in the last section of the lap there. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode of our Circuit Race Challenge. And again, if you always, as always, like the video if you do like it, or if you dislike it, leave a dislike. And hit that subscribe button for more content. I'm definitely have 2 days off, so I can. I'm going to be going on a recording session here tonight, so I'll probably record maybe one more episode of this tonight, and then break into our Let's Play again, and we'll just grind that out for a little bit longer. And I have tomorrow off, so I can do some more recording. So expect to see a lot of videos coming out this week. So be looking forward to that. All right, you guys have a good one. This is Final Out.